Hey, and welcome back to Gilded Gaming, man.
Welcome back to Gilded Gaming!
The hat's blocking, like, my face. It was very dark. Oh.
You don't have the light on.
I don't have the light on. That's why I was like, oh no, what did I do? Ill-prepared. Oh. Alright, that's better. Alright, that's better. Today's a hat day.
Alright, so last night... Hey, Karanova, welcome.
Hello! Hey!
We finished Calm and the Nibelheim flashback, so you're ready to head out into the world.
Yes, I am in the world. The vast world.
It is. You have a world map, too.
Yeah, I know. It's just as great as the one I have in 9.
You haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's just as great as the one I have in 9.
Right? It's pretty awesome.
Where should I head? I'm gonna head to that orange dot right there.
Oh. That's fun.
Bump. Oh. The motorbike dudes.
Yeah, double rides.
Drift turn, nice.
So how you doing tonight, Karanova? Having a good weekend? I got up to Shinra HQ today.
What is Mantra Magic?
Mantra Magic is an enemy skill, which I should point out, you can get enemy skills there.
Oh, so I need to equip that,
Yeah, you have to equip the enemy skill materia and have the person get hit by the ability you want to learn.
Gotcha.
And survive it.
Gotcha. Okay, so I need to equip that materia. There was actually some other materia that I bought that I really should equip. I got one. Ooh, nice job, Tifa. Kicking some booty. I kind of like how Aerith like jumps up completely off the ground and like slams down with her staff. That's pretty awesome, actually. So let's equip some materia. She's got a spot for it right there. We talked about this. I thought I bought new materia. Did I already?
When did you buy new materia? In Calm?
Yeah.
I remember.
I bought.
Couldn't be here again.
I'm telling you, I bought Quake and Heal. Remember, we talked about what they were and what they did. Did I already equip them? Oh, Earth. I got Earth. I already equipped them. Alright. I was like, I know I got them. See? Making me doubt myself. How dare you? Alright.
Mantra Magic is on an enemy called a Custom Sweeper.
So vacuum. Got it.
Not quite a vacuum.
Potato.
You fought sweepers already.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
The Custom Sweeper.
It's a custom vacuum. Got it.
Sure.
Alright. Materia is equipped. Alright. Ooh. A cute little village.
If you want to get enemy skill, I think they're on that.
Alright, we'll walk around a little bit.
He'll be over here killing them.
Oh, they're only in the brown area around. Okay.
That makes sense. They're like,
I'll say these guys are pretty robotic looking. I have to say that I much prefer this, like, whole, like, just equip this materia and if they attack you with it and you don't die, then you get the skill, then, like, quinoa, whatever, in Final Fantasy 9, you know, where you have to, like, eat them, and, but, like, you have to get them down to, like, a certain health, but not kill them, and then eat them. Very, like...
25%. Or if you have your trance, 50%.
Yeah, it's just, it's very,
You think that's bad? What do you see? Morph.
So then I'm, like, sitting there...
There's an ability in this game called Morph that, you have to kill someone with it to turn them into an item.
Oh.
And enemies turn into different items. But Morph, you only do like 10% of your own damage back with it, so I've been trying to morph enemies. Because I get with my mod, I get morph really early. So I've been trying to morph all the enemies in Midgar, and it's very slow going. I'm like,
okay, we're in the brown area.
No, they are. You want to steal from them too.
Okay.
You don't like what they steal. And you need to leave one alive to actually use missiles on it. There's one weapon that damages with more? Really? In the mod or just normal? Oh, you learned Mantra Magic.
Nice.
Which means from now on, whenever you use any skill, you'll have that. You'll be able to get that right there.
Gotcha.
In standard, that's cool. I've never really done much with Morph, honestly. You know, I've never played Final Fantasy VII all the way through for the stream. This is my first time doing it. I've played it so many times as a kid, but like, I think maybe that's why I've avoided it on the stream. It's like I've played it so many times. I've never actually gone through it on the stream, because you know, when I do a game on the stream, I try to be a lot more thorough than I am normally.
I'm in steal mode.
Oh, Yuffie's ultimate weapon can do full damage with Morph? That's awesome.
No, I want to steal from both of them. I at least want to know what it is.
I've been doing this to like every enemy in the mod. Every new enemy I'm on, I'm like, morph it, steal it, what am I gonna get? I don't know what they give, like if they change everything. I'm curious when I get into Shinra HQ if those guys are still gonna drop Hard Edge. I haven't gotten a single new weapon in the mod version. Still be able to steal carbon bangles from them? And if so, what will they do?
Oh, is that what happened? Like, everything changes in the modded version?
Yeah, it's a complete overhaul.
Oh, wow.
But the number of things they changed is astronomical. I can't even tell you about all of them. You hate trying to get Aerith's ultimate weapon? I don't know if I've ever bought it, but I can't remember the thing about it. I know I've gotten her final limit break a couple times.
Yeah, on a miss. Okay. gosh.
Yeah, Aerith's ultimate weapon's kind of useless anyways. Like, why go through the trouble, right?
It does seem almost silly, doesn't it?
By the time you can get it, you're not going to get to use it very well. And it sucks too. Her ultimate weapon's ability is it does more damage when other people are getting knocked out. And the last thing you want is for Aerith to just be punching people when everyone else is knocked out. Yeah, Monster Magic's great. Especially early on.
Yeah.
It's a good chance to get a bunch of uses out of like healing wind. You can probably go ahead and get her next mover.
Yeah. I figure, like, why have more of these fights when we need to, you know? Might as well just stand here and try and steal. I can keep them from...
From the mod, everybody has innate abilities, like passives that they can do.
Yeah.
And the mod Cloud gets stronger every time someone uses a move break. It's like a buff for the rest of the fight.
Nice.
Tifa has the ability to stay at 1 HP if she would have died once per fight. So if she was going to drop, the first time she's about to drop, she stays at 1 HP.
Gotcha.
And Aerith, when she defends, absorbs that move. There it gets attacker defense buff. I don't know Red 13 yet, because I've done it.
Gotcha.
It tells you that Alright, Cloud, you got this. Yeah, you got it.
Oh, I see why you said I only needed one now.
It's a weapon. Only one character can use it. I don't think that there's robot ships.
Well, Nekomaru definitely didn't.
Oh no, Nekomaru might have. Considering who was making He'd be like, I can shit ice cream!
I thought he was gonna be able to ship brownies, but then we were stuck in that house with no food and he couldn't do that apparently.
You could have given us soda, that's calories.
Got it.
Alright, nice.
Feel evil.
Yep.
See, that fight was worth it for a bunch of things. We got the enemy skill. We got Aerith's limit break upgrade. And we got a new weapon.
Yep.
Who's the weapon for? Oh. What's he gonna do with scissors? Oh. Alright. Now we're going back to this cute little village over here.
He's gonna run with the scissors. That's what he's gonna do.
Yeah, I mean...
And they're atomic scissors. Tifa's one that breaks awesome.
If you can time it right.
Even if you can't. Late game, multiple attacks. Because when you get to the late game, and you're trying to figure out how to beat like optional bosses like weapons and stuff.
Right.
Your characters get so powerful, they start doing 9,999 damage.
Wow.
And that's the cap. So if you have an awesome limit break, You do backflips and soar in and drop a building on them, but then it just does 9,999 damage.
Right. Whereas.
But if Tifa does it, each and every hit, it has the limit separately.
Gotcha. And everybody's dead. All right. Hey, it's ostriches with hands. Normal. Saw the double gas there, right?
Now that you mention the hands, it just looks weirder.
Yeah, it does. They're called bird kicks.
You try to draw your attention down to their feet away from your hands.
Yeah. Alright, Tifa, it's time for the big guns. A little bit. Alright, I'm being silly, sorry.
She could get Beta if she wants to. She probably won't get it unless we help her. I don't know.
It's a Chocobo farm! Oh, look at all the Chocobos! Hey, man! Chocobill! I like his name. It's a cool name. Chocobill. Thinking of crossing the marshes. Yeah. Then it'll probably be safer for you to get a Chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the Chocobo. The only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgarzone. Midgarzone. It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. It detects the footsteps of anyone in the marshes. And then, BAM! It attacks. To avoid that, buy a Chocobo at me and Chocobilly's Chocobo Farm. To purchase the Chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He's in the Chocobo stables at the farm, my right end of the farm. That's my headcanon right there for Chocobill. Looking for an inn? Yeah. How about 100 deal a night? Alright. Thank you for your patronage. What you thinking? Oh, your teeth hurts?
No.
Your cheek hurts?
No. Doesn't hurt. Concerned.
Oh. Well, we'll get you set up with the dentist. Oh, that's not good. Do you want a Chocobo? Give me one. You old folks folks are out of luck. Old folks? We're all out of chocobos. I'm taking care of the ones out there for someone else. You know, if you really want a chocobo, you should go out and catch one. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? Where are they? You see those claw prints out there? Wild chocobos will appear in those areas. But if you don't have a chocobo lure, they ain't come out. They're very cautious by nature. Chocobo lure? Chocobo lure is a type of material which attracts chocobos. You equip this, they'll come to you, but without it, they won't appear. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? A wild chocobo always appears with other monsters. But you won't be able to catch it because of the monsters. That is why you must defeat the monsters first before you catch the chocobo. And then? Wild chocobos are really cautious. They'll run away from the smallest things. But if you use greens, they'll focus on them. Won't run away. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? What else? Whatever you do, don't make chocobos angry. They're usually calm, but if you get them angry, you'll get hurt. Oh, and remember, once you get off a chocobo, it'll escape. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? Well then, shall we get down to business? I'll sell you the chocobo lure for 2,000 gil right now. You want it? Yeah. Thanks. Wouldn't hurt to buy some greens either. Oh, and how fast a chocobo will finish eating depends on what type of greens you feed them. Lord, you wiped me out with the chocobo lure. I don't know if I can afford the greens. But I want to catch a chocobo.
Here's your green.
Okay.
All the greens are fine for catching a chocobo.
Okay. We'll get more money out in the world. We're good. Wasn't it really expensive? But don't be mad at my brother or grandpa. Ever since Mom and Dad died, it's been like this. Alright, Chloe. But do you want to know how to catch chocobo? Come on down to Chocobo Bills and Chocobo Billies. Well, I mean, I tell you right now, if you go to any of the farms around here where I live, I'm not far off. I can talk to one of the chocobos out. What? I can talk to a chocobo. Can I talk to a chocobo? I bet it's this one right here by the fence, yeah? Wark. Wark. Wark, wark, wark. Wark. Wark, wark. Nice. Wark. Wark. Wark, 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 wark. Wark. This is so cool. I want to learn that dance. They're so cute. Yeah, I need one of those, like, yeah, like the inflatable, like the car lot people, yeah. Exactly like that. Received Chocomog materia. Chocobo tracks. Very, very quiet. We're hunting Chocobo. Take sense off of him. Interesting. Summons Chocomog. Choco/Mog? Which one does it summon? Both? We are equipping the Chocobo lore. Find a Chocobo. What the hell are those? You okay? Got Chocomog.
Yep.
Really? That was so cool! So, like, can I only walk, like, right here where the Chocobo marks are?
You don't walk in. Oh, that's right. You need to find the Chocobo. Okay.
Yeah.
Thinking of 9. In 9, you just stand on the track.
Oh. Do I feed it, like, right now, or?
Yeah.
Oh. Poop.
So the Gishire Greens get to stay there and you kill the monsters and they can still there and Chocobo.
Gotcha. Well, I'll do better next time. I like the cool battle music when there was a Chocobo in the fight. It worked. What you got my Chocobo all day? Take everything. I take the lot. Sounds like you're like going into like a surfing safari. Like it's like. Oh, here we go again. A Chocobo. I'm not gonna be fast enough.
You have weight load on when you're going through item menus or magic menus non-stop.
Oh, it's gonna run away. That's okay. We don't really need a chocobo right now anyways. I'm just really not good at this. Alright, we're gonna move on. There's gonna be more chocobo tracks out there in the world. Right?
Yeah. Moving on to where, though?
I don't know. Somebody in comm said something to me and I can't remember if they told me to go west last night.
Nope.
I'm gonna go back in there and talk to that guy.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Do I have to have a chocobo?
It's highly advised.
Well, I'm not good at catching them. Stupid. I still don't remember exactly where I'm supposed to be going. East towards that grassy field. Okay, that. I went east.
Yeah, you went the right way.
Yeah, to miss. Yeah, it's a really cool intro to the Chocobo song. I dig it. Blade beat. Alright, let's go back and get the Chocobo. I'm not good at Tifa's limit break quite yet. I've gotten better at it. I could never hit the Yaz when I first got Tifa in my party. Yeah, I figured Blade Beam was a limit break. Bum, 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 ba-da.
Oh, did you get Blade?
Yeah.
If you want to start using it, you have to switch to using the Robux Wings.
Gotcha.
They take longer to build up than level 1 ones, but they're stronger. And you can't unlock more. You can't unlock the second level 2 unless you use the first level.
Okay. So cute. Nice. We really need to heal, especially Tifa. No, I'll do it. There. Oh, I should put them at the top of the...
Are you on wait mode or active?
I don't know, I'm on whatever it is.
Put it on wait. And it'll pause time and just please don't.
I don't want potions to be all the way down there either, though. I'm gonna buy some more. I only have 2 because that's all I could. I could only afford 3 at first. Because I spent all my money buying the lore. All right. Dr. Chocobo. Oh man, he doesn't talk. That's probably fair. That's probably how many it's gonna take. So let's just go with it. I have so little faith in myself when it comes to doing this. Why can't I just throw a Pokeball at it and be done?
Later on, you'll have your intro. But for now, we gotta capture them.
Gotta catch 'em all. These Chocobos.
Each Chocobo runs away so you can get off the
I know. Oh, it's a Chocobo! Oh, I don't even know what the hell those are. Oh.
in the back row, man.
Oh no! Oh no!
Take that, Chocobo! So close.
I messed up!
It's okay.
Oh man, y'all, I hit the Chocobo! Oh my gosh! I hit the Chocobo! It happens to everyone, I'm glad, because I'm like, oh no! Because it, like... Oh, I messed up. Okay.
If you want, I could help you just kill the monster at the marsh and give you a ridiculously powerful enemy skill.
They dance for you and give you materia, and this is how you reward them.
That's true. They let you summon their god. Now you have no more need of them.
I thought their god was Fat Chocobo.
You can summon Fat Chocobo too. Give it a chance.
No. Actually, she does, but it attacks everybody.
You know what? There's a different person.
Oh.
Like, yeah. See, I don't want to use the all part yet.
Okay.
You want to use the all part for every time for fight.
Oh no, she's gonna hit the choke.
We're having grilled chicken tonight, guys.
Every time, it's Aerith.
Aerith has a thing against chocobos. Clearly. Just farming money in the piano truck.
I'm not farming anything. I just want a chocobo. Dang it. Okay, that time, that was not on me.
I'm starting to wonder if I should tell you about chocobo breeding, because I'm seeing your methods. I don't know if it's worth it to, you know, how many chocobos are going to have to be beaten for you to get a gold one.
Oh wait, you can feed it more than once?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Oh.
You can probably kill them fast enough that you don't have to, but you definitely can.
In that fight, if that had targeted the other thing, I totally would have. It's just, it's sad because she's the one with the choco summon on. Apparently they don't have a hoot about moms.
Oddish doesn't care what your miss is.
Aerith has PTSD from falling off a chocobo. I don't want to use her limit on. Really? Doesn't give a hoot about fire either. It's not a real oddish.
One of them, they're advanced oddish.
They raised it here on at Choco Bill and Choco Billy's Chocobo Farm. Hey boy. Up. 10, baby. We in the Choco fight. It's a Chocobo. Okay, Aerith, I'm gonna need you to just feed the Chocobos, baby. Okay, I already know that this thing has to be. Okay. Do not, I repeat, do not kill the Chocobo.
You caught a chocobo!
Woot! Take everything. Take the lot. Okay.
Don't press B.
Okay. Okay.
You know where you're going?
No.
When you go across the marsh.
Where's the marsh?
It's the big sandy looking area about to your right that's got a thing moving around inside of it that you want to avoid by using a chocobo.
This?
Yep. See it? That's the Midgar's old.
It won't attack us on the Chocobo?
You don't get in fights with no chocobo. Don't try.
Welcome to Chocobo Billy's Bar and Grill, our specialty. Cloud Dez kills them, we grill them. So come on down, west of Calm. Oh, I love it. Did Sephiroth do this?
If you actually fought the Mikar Zolom, that would be scary. The Mikar Zolom would dominate. It has an amazingly powerful enemy skill.
Yeah.
Called Beta.
Oh.
Which, yeah. And you can get it right now, just if you use, like, elemental material to protect yourself.
Right. Oh, we've got a lot of sadness going on.
Sadness also helps.
Okay.
So sadness, makes your limit break not come up as fast. It helps versus the Mikar Zolom because it also basically gives you a crap ton of extra defense. It gives you like 30% for one direction. But it's the reason why Cloud's fairly right.
Amazing. Our enemy is someone that could do this?
Yeah, everyone but Eric is sad about attacking the Chocobos.
What are we trying to trigger? Well, the girls weren't with me. Wait, that's it?
Standing in front of a cave.
I thought we went in it.
No, just triggered a cutscene where you saw that Sephiroth picked the golem up, the Zolom up, and speared it on a tree.
We have to get off the Chocobo now, right? Okay. It's safe to hit B now. Cause I want you to know, like, I had my hand like this because I didn't want to hit B.
As long as you're on the green stuff, is all good.
Chocobo's like, good. I killed my brothers and sisters.
They made me carry them across the desert.
It's not like super bad. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, Zolom's not. You can totally fight the Zolom. But I mean, I usually do to get beta, but blind your first time, you might.
This is some interesting. Oh, box. Thieved mine source. What's that?
The source items are permanent stat upgrades.
Oh.
You have a guard source too.
Oh, yeah, well, I know better than to put those on who I think are my main character, because, you know, then your main character dies and it's all over. Still have PTSD from current character.
There's no way they kill the main character in this.
No, they just kill his girlfriend.
Yeah, that's it, just his girlfriend. Kills dropping some info.
So the left side path, it leads to a north room that you can, with nothing in it, but you can fight 6 enemies at once, and it just racks up kills quick, so you learn the first level 2 and 3 limit breaks fast. Oh.
Because the way you get your new levels of limit break is
because you kill
count. There's a whole bunch of low level enemies at once.
So might want to, like, cure the sadness, right? I like can kill.
I mean, that doesn't matter as far as what he's talking about.
Yeah, but still.
Okay, go for it.
You only can cure 1, but. Okay. Left. Right? You said the left side. So this one? I'm trying really hard not to break your chair, okay? Guessing we're seeing now how I broke my own chair.
Already knew the chair.
You didn't say anything.
Yep, sadness slows down how fast you get your low brakes, and fury speeds it up. Sadness gives you the 10th buff, fury makes you less accurate.
Just a second. By any chance, are you? Do you know who I am? You're rude, man. Hurts, right? Well, if you know, then this won't take long. It's difficult to explain what the Turks do. Kidnapping, right? Put it negatively, you could say that. But that's not all there is to it anymore. Sir. It's all right, Rude. I know you don't like speeches, so don't force it. Then explain, Elena. I'm the newest member of the Turks, Elena. Now, thanks to what you did to Reno, we're short-handed. 120 individual kills? Holy cow.
It goes by really fast.
Because of that, I got promoted to the Turks. Anyhow, our job is to find out where Sephiroth is headed, and to try and stop you every step of the way. Wait a minute, it's the other way around. You're the ones who are getting in our way. Elena, you talk too much. Mr. Sang? Is Sang, is that it? Okay. No need to tell them about our orders. Sorry, Sang. I thought I gave you orders. Now go, don't forget to file your report. Oh, right. The door at the back? Okay. Very well, Rude and I will go after Sephiroth, who's headed for Junon Harbor. Elena, you don't seem to understand. Oh? I'm sorry. Go, don't let Sephiroth get away. Yes, sir. Reno said he wanted to see you after the injuries you gave him healed. Wants to show his affection for you with a new weapon. Well then. Gareth, long time no see. Looks like you're safe from the Shinra for a while now that Sephiroth reappeared. What are you saying? That I should be grateful to Sephiroth? No. I won't be seeing much of you, so take care. Strange hearing that from you. Well then, stay out of Shinra's way. Okay. So we want to go in this door at the back?
Hey, Gamer.Kill.
Ooh, we got a raid from Jay Crutchfield.
Hey! Thanks for the raid, Jay Crutchfield. What game are you playing right now, Jordan?
Sir.
Throwing any good hot dogs lately?
Oh, so you're the guy that dressed up like the hot dog?
She's like, oh wait, I know this guy.
Gilded's talked about you.
Dark side of the moon. Cool.
You are, in fact, the hot dog guy. Oh, okay. Well, for Gilded's gonna do a birthday stream, and for his birthday stream, I have ordered him, fingers crossed that he gets here in time and works out, a monkey suit. I have ordered him a full monkey suit.
I mentioned my wife is crazy.
I'm not crazy.
Crazy.
I am not crazy. We do indeed have a monkey suit. A monkey suit. Should have gotten him a Moogle suit. Yeah, but, you know, the monkey. Oh, so I did get the flamethrower. Cool. He also hasn't seen the hat that I ordered him to wear prior to him getting in said monkey suit. It's not really a hat. It's more of like a headband that has this cute little crown on it. It's gonna say, you know, how old he is.
22. 24. That was a good year. Remember that one?
Oh, you mean the Metro Magic? I got that one from the... Ooh, Beam Blade attacks everybody?
It hits one guy and then it like splits and hits the others too.
I need to use an item on... There we go. Oh, so you're saying I should put that on whoever I want to
get the kills.
Okay.
I mean, you want all of them to get the kills, right?
Oh, I heard the...
We gotta follow.
Doc is Firestone. I think, is that what it says? Well, thank you for the follow. We really appreciate it. Just call you Doc for short. Got it. Oh, and
Raisin off?
Raisin off. Cool. Thank you for the follow.
It's weird. Like on my app over here, it doesn't show me Doc. Isn't that weird?
It just hasn't caught up yet.
Well, it's got Raisin off.
Oh, that's weird.
It was rated by J. Crutchfield, and Raisin off followed you.
Yes, sadly, no pun intended, I can't get the sadness off because I don't have...
There's any more hypers?
I don't have any more hypers.
It's just sad. The good news is, he's already got her second level 1 limit break, so she doesn't have to be not sad at the moment. That's true. Hyper can also put fury without sadness. Tranquilizer can put sadness without fury.
So does Tifa have to get a certain number of kills to get to her?
Everybody gets their next level the same way. Like, limit breaks work the same for everybody. So
like,
you use your first one a certain number of times, you get the second one, you get a certain number of kills to get the next tier.
Okay.
So kills give you new tiers, and uses of the first one in each tier give you the second one.
Well, we're gonna... She's got this...
And the higher the tier, the more uses you need.
So we're gonna go ahead and try and get her the second tier unlocked.
Yep. Like right now, she needs to get a whole bunch of kills to get her second tier. Bob needs to use Blade Beam a bunch to get his next one in level 2, or more kills to get level 3 unlocked.
Gotcha.
Level 4 is where your ultimate is, and you basically have to go find a key item to unlock her, which is different for each character. Yeah, putting enemy skill on Aerith and spamming Matcha Magic is like the best way to get her the kills she needs to get her ultimate if you really want to get it. You kind of have to, you know, buckle down and focus on getting hers if you want to get it.
Oh, that healed it. Alright. I only got one of them, but that's okay. I mean, the feet rush still does stuff, but somersault was better. Right.
Yeah, if you want help finding like their ultimate weapons or their final limit breaks or all the summons or all that, just let me know. They gotta get that stuff.
Gotcha.
Some of it you'll get naturally, and some of it or she knows about Aerith dying. She got spoiled about that. But that's the only spoiler she knows, I believe.
Yeah, it's the only one that I know of.
She doesn't know when Aerith dies, or really...
I don't even know how.
She doesn't know how Aerith dies, she just got spoiled that Aerith dies.
I really think it was like in a Kingdom Hearts form or something when I was younger. Because like, she was in Kingdom Hearts. I think I was looking I think that's how I did it.
That's what you told me. You said you were looking something up for Kingdom Hearts and people in the Kingdom Hearts form were
talking about how she was there, but she was supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when Dezshire played Chrono Trigger blind. That was one of my favorite reactions for her when Chrono died, and she like, what do you mean the main character died?
Yeah. Apparently main characters can die. And the funny thing was, like, the whole way through the game, I was giving him everything. I was like, oh yeah, well...
She was making a point of that. She was like, I'm just going to give all the tabs to Chrono, because I know he's not going anywhere, so I can be sure, you know.
And then he was wearing, what was it, the red vest or something?
Yeah, he was wearing your fire absorption.
So after I got, like, over the fact that Chrono died...
And she suddenly realized he was wearing her fire absorption armor. She's like, oh my god, he was wearing that!
I was so sad. I was like, no! He was wearing the red vest! I was just like, oh my gosh! It just like... it was so, like, I couldn't... And at first, I'll be really honest with you guys, I didn't think he was actually dead. I was like, oh, Chrono died. And like somebody in the chat said something, I was like, wait. Chrono died? Like, he's dead? Like, I didn't think he was, like, dead. I thought...
Yeah, I loved your reaction so much, I actually, like, took the time to edit a clip of it for YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, I don't do that very often, but
yeah, because, like, I got over it for a little bit, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I gave him everything!
Yeah, we do lots of retro stuff.
I have like a whole list of retro RPGs I want to make it through.
We stream on here literally every night, so we'll get through our list eventually.
Ooh. Got the game that we need. Oh yeah.
I just played that one.
I want to play it.
I played it this year.
You played it this year.
It was like January or February maybe.
It's on my list too, but
it's on YouTube.
But I'll have to wait till, yeah.
Hey, Vision! Welcome back!
I need to give, Tifa some MP.
Yeah.
She still hasn't unlocked it. Let's see, item. Is there a main character in Lunar named Ruby?
I think I played Lunar 3 months ago.
Yeah, it was recently. You played it definitely. You played it recently. She's an adorable pink flying cat.
There's no pink flying cat in the Silver Star story. The white flying cat is actually a dragon. That's Null. Is Ruby in the sequel? I haven't played Lunar. I haven't played Eternal Blue yet.
Oh, she's in the second one.
Eternal Blue is on my list of games to play in the near future.
True story, Lunar is kind of like mine and Gilded's game. Like, when we were first dating...
I was streaming then, and I was actually playing Silver Star story.
And he was uploading the videos to YouTube, and I couldn't always watch his stream when he was live. So, and we weren't living together. I was living at my parents' house, and we didn't get to spend that much time together. And so I would turn on his playthrough of Lunar to watch as I was going to bed every night. So I've always told Gilded that it's kind of like our game. Like, you know, people have a song, we have a game. That's adorable.
She used to watch my old Lunar clips on YouTube.
Because I missed him.
Those aren't on YouTube anymore. We replaced him with the new playthrough.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. All the old stuff from before we restarted the stream, it's actually still there. It's just all marked private.
The relationship goals? What is Parasite Eve?
Parasite Eve is kind of like Resident Evil in like controls and like type of like graphics and everything. But how to explain it? It's like, but Squaresoft. I don't know how to explain Parasite Eve without trying to talk about the story. It's a horror RPG. Yeah.
Oh, it's a horror RPG.
It's like Resident Evil-ish, but it's a very different story.
Gotcha.
We have it.
Of course we do. We have everything.
It's in the PlayStation 1. I haven't actually played any of the others. I only played the first Parasite Eve. I have all of them, I think.
Sadly, me and Gilded weren't really long distance. We were just, you know, living in...
You want to play Parasite Eve, you gotta look up what mitochondria are.
Mitochondria, they're, I know what they are. I can't explain it, but I know what they are.
Most people wouldn't even play Third Birthday, really.
What is Third Birthday?
It's another Parasite Eve game. They call it Third Birthday.
Yeah, there's like a virus in that Plague game, which is a lot less fun now that we're living in a global pandemic. Yeah. Where you can use, I think you can use mitochondrial to like help infect the entire world, but yeah, I mean that game's like so much not so much fun to play anymore, you know. Now that we're living in the pandemic. I'm like, oh man, this shit's real. I'll have to check those out. Y'all excuse my poor renditions of the game music. Just being silly.
I don't think you're enjoying the game correctly unless you're making poor renditions.
Okay. Legend of Dragoon. I feel like
yeah, absolutely.
That's been recommended to me before.
You need to play it. I do think that Dez might get a little frustrated with the timing on the attacks in Legend of Dragoon. Because you have to like time your button presses with the attacks for the different combos, and the timing is different for each character.
Shadow, I said I knew I'd heard that before.
That's the only thing that's kept me from like trying to get her to play it. Is that I was worried that she wasn't gonna like the attack timing thing.
Just like, we're really flattening out. You got frustrated with it? Oh, joy. I mean, I'll try it. I have made, like, a change in that I'm willing to try more things, including video games. I played Resident Evil. Now, mind you, I didn't play through both characters, but I did play through and beat the game. One time. With Jill. Yeah. Not with the dude. Girl power. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna be rich when we leave here.
Yeah, that's true. So Shadow Swift is one of my mods from way back in the day, and one of the players in my Pathfinder game.
I mean, the sword next to his name indicates to the whole room that he's...
Right, he's still a mod. Like, did I kill Shadow tonight? I think Shadow... I mostly just killed Flame and Eve. Right? I didn't kill. I unconscious upon him. They needed a Phoenix staff, that's what I'm saying, right? People kept dropping tonight, over and over again.
I didn't drop.
You didn't drop.
It's because I know...
You're always way back in the back.
I don't need to be up in the front.
You're in the back doing your bard thing.
I'm a bard. I do the bard things.
You got down to the end, that's right, that's right.
It's because I ran away from the thing that was gonna kill me.
You can rig Barrett to where he hits so hard the game just doesn't know how to display the numbers. Comes up as anything from 0 to glitch and just kills the enemy. Yeah. Wow. You can go with Vincent too. That's the you basically overflow the number or underflow the number, whatever. So you're not going to put in the time. But basically, you take advantage of the fact that they only use like a 16-bit number to hold the or it's a 32-bit number, but it's signed, so it goes negative if you go too high.
Gotcha. Overflow glitch.
Yeah. Maybe it has to do with the way you store numbers in binary.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Ba-da-da-dum. God, my friend, you are not looking so hot. And we gotta make this game take long enough that I don't finish it until Mass Effect whatever's out.
You don't have to. If you finish the game, we just have to put another game before Mass Effect.
A short one, because I want to play that when it comes out.
I'm taking a week off when Mass Effect comes out. I already have a week off. I don't think this game is going to last anywhere near that long.
Oh.
You're playing 3 nights a week.
Fair. When I first started playing on your stream, I was playing like 1 night a week.
Yeah. Well, you were doing your own stream.
For a little while. I already told you when Pokemon Snap comes out, I'm snapping it up. I'm gonna Take pictures of the cute Pokemans. Ooh! I leveled up the materia. To be fair, that materia was on Simba and it was already pretty leveled. I don't know if I'll get Oblong.
That's true. You know, you could extend the game by doing all the optional stuff.
I could. That is
You
very
could get all the summons. You could get your gold chocobo. You could get the ultimate weapons and the final limit breaks.
yeah.
It's not that hard to work.
So close. Ah.
Yeah, you can get some level 4 ones in this one. One level 4 one in particular you have to get in this one.
Oh.
There's no way she's gonna want to go for max stats. If she decides to breed Chocobo's shadow, I will be her guide. Like, if you want to get a gold Chocobo, I'll tell you how to do it. I'm not going to make you fumble around trying to figure that out.
Gotcha. Gilded found out today that what my evil plan is for tomorrow, for whenever he decides to play Final Fantasy VII next. Not tomorrow, because you're doing FF14 tomorrow.
I'm doing FF14 tomorrow. It'll be Monday. I'll go ahead and tell them. She's been saving up her channel points because when I play Final Fantasy VII
Okay,
next,
I didn't say them up specifically for that.
I'm right outside of the Shinra building, so she knows I'm going to get Red 13, and she's going to turn in her points so she can get Who's That Pokemon and name my Red 13 Mufasa.
Mufasa! What is the RNG mod? Gonna.
Yeah. I named Cloud, not Zach, and I just named Eric. And then someone was like, you should have named her Not Dead. I was like, oh, you're right. That would be perfect. Not Zach or Not Dead. But then it wouldn't have been true.
She introduced herself. So
I'm gonna die. That's good.
That's like right up there with your Final Fantasy IX, where you had Rusty say you had
Oh yeah, I named Steiner Rusty, so he says, "Don't call me Rusty. My name's Rusty or Adalbert Rusty or something." Yeah.
I forgot what his name is because in my game I named him Duty.
When we were in high school, me and my cousin named Tifa and Eris like a slut and bitch or something.
I thought you said you named them bitch and hoe.
We named them many different things. Just because we wanted to see what Barrett would say around them, so he'd be like, "Where's the slut at? I need to find bitch. Get bitch, get over here." It made us laugh as high school. Now it seems rude.
It is rude, but you know. I'm gonna die though, that's pretty good. Gonna die. Hi, I'm gonna die.
I mean, that's, yeah.
When I played Chrono Cross, one of my viewers suggested that I name, I don't even know what the character's real name was, but I named him Brono.
Nick, his name? Yeah, you did. You did name him Bruno. Surge. His name is Surge.
I feel like I didn't even remember his real name. Cause like I was
Bruno the whole time.
They called him Brono the whole time. In my mind, his name is legit. It's Brono.
Yeah, it's a Chrono Trigger is the story of Chrono. Chrono Cross is the story of Brono. Everybody knows that. Hey, that's what it was on our channel. At least. Hey, all of them.
Yeah. I I am probably going to stop walking around this little room very soon.
You do you.
I want to know what's gonna happen. I gotta know more about this Sephiroth, dude. His name sounds evil. 10 million gil?
Yeah, if you sell, if you max out an all materia, first of all, when you max out a materia, it gives you another copy of that materia, like a level 1 version of it, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah. And if you sell the maxed out one of all materia, it's worth a ridiculous amount of money. It's literally, like, this literally says in the millions.
Wow. I wish you could do that in real life.
Yeah. If you had an all materia in real life, you probably could get another gil for it.
Yeah.
Only problem is gil's not worth it. And you don't have other materia to find.
Yeah.
By itself, too.
But with your magic powers combined, you create a much better materia. Yeah, I named Steiner Duty in my Final Fantasy IX playthrough. Duty.
Okay.
D-O-O-D-I-E.
Okay.
I just thought it was funny. So I forgot what his real name was. And his secret status effect.
He's 7,777 damage.
Oh. You already know everything there is to know about him. He's a mysterious figure in a black cloak with a long sword, silver hair, and it's a mama's boy who's a terrible villain!
That is not accurate. Okay.
At this point in the game, it's probably, it seems accurate. Boom, ba-da-da-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, 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 boom.
What I mean by not accurate is something I can't say without spoiling stuff for D, so I'll wait.
Oh, okay. And then you should have just gone with that. It was accurate.
Okay, it's accurate.
Yeah, see, problem solved.
Mateus?
Who's Mateus? The main villain of 2. Prefer Kefka over Sephiroth any day.
I don't think I like Sephiroth better than Mateus.
Do you like him better than Kefka?
Yeah.
Kefka is pretty messed up, I ain't gonna lie.
I think Kefka is a better villain. I like Sephiroth better. That's nostalgia talking. But Mateus, Mateus wasn't even in the story that much. And he didn't really do much other than be the bad guy emperor. He does get points for dying, going to hell, taking over hell, and then coming back and still being the villain. That's cool. But he himself, he just didn't have any screen time, you know? He really just has that one scene, near the end of the game, where he shows up all demonic and being like, "What? You thought I was dead?" You know. And then the final part.
I missed it. I don't even know how long she's had it.
And she's got water kick already. You were gonna. You're still working on level 3 by getting kills. It doesn't take that long to get the level 2 ones, honestly.
Oh. Okay. Alright,
15's villain is pretty well written. I'm trying to think Final Fantasy villains. Okay, one, I mean, Chaos Garland he's the first. There's that. Honestly, I don't know, like, Mateus coming back from hell is cool, but that's like one moment, and they just didn't really have much there. 3 is even worse. Cloud of Darkness, like, you don't really meet Cloud of Darkness till the final boss fight. Like, you know of the issue, but this is the problem that a lot of Final Fantasies have, is that the final boss you don't get introduced to until the end. Like, you're focused on like the penultimate boss or the third to last boss or something the whole game, and it turns out he wasn't the real problem. There was something above him, you know? Like Final Fantasy IV, you have oh, what's his name? Yeah, Zan. Zan was the boss, and it seemed like he was the big villain in 3, and then in Cloud of Darkness was the villain. Zan was a better one. Zeramus just shows up at the end, more or less. Like, you're focused on his lackey the whole game, thinking he's the bad guy. 9 does the same thing. First of all, I didn't even like 9's. Like, 9 is like my favorite Final Fantasy, but the big villain that you're chasing in 9, I didn't even like him to begin with. And then when you beat him, there's just randomly another boss after him. You're like, you don't hear about until the final boss.
Shh, I'm playing through 9 right now, and I don't know what you're talking about.
That's why I'm not saying names.
Okay. But I still didn't mean, like, but that's still a spoiler, which you
It's
just...
not a spoiler. The fact that there's a random boss at the very end is not a spoiler. It's not.
I mean, you can talk about villains and names, like, I don't know who they are. I'm getting on Gilded, not on y'all.
What are you getting on me for? I didn't even say a name. I said that a boss exists at the end.
But I didn't know that.
You didn't know there was going to be a final boss?
I mean, like, I assumed it was Ron and Kuka, or whatever his name is. Whatever that, the white-haired dude's name is.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not the only Final Fantasy to do it. A lot of Final Fantasies just randomly have like a final boss that's out of nowhere.
Okay.
You don't even really get a story for. It's just like, I am actually the evil enmity of the world that's going to blah 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 or something, you know? It's usually like sort of like an amorphous badness enemy, almost like Cloud of Darkness.
Gotcha. I still need to play more Phantasy Star. We need to do that at some point.
It's a tree. I don't have a problem with the final villain of 5. 5 had a pretty good villain. Heck, there's nothing wrong with X-Death. You're focused on X-Death the whole game. X-Death's actually the final boss. There you go.
Well, in 6, you're focused on Kefka the entire game. Even
Yeah, no problem with 6. Kefka's a good villain. Let's say like 10. You haven't finished 10. We can't talk about it.
No, you've played all of 10.
Yeah, you've seen it, right?
Yeah.
Like you're focused on Sin the entire game.
Yeah.
And then
It's really, what's his face?
you Yevon and Unaleska and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's,
What was the hardest plat? Was it 10? Because 10 is a really hard platinum.
there's a collection of Sega games, but it's not, they haven't done a Sega Ages version of Phantasy Star 2, so, like, the only, Phantasy Star 2 on the Switch is is just like a port of the original. So you'll have to map out your maps and stuff.
You know what? I worked on getting a platinum for 10, and I've gotten most of the really hard achievements already. But one platinum I'm never going to get, and I've given up on getting.
The lightning thing?
No, I got that. That was easy. That was actually one of the easier. Like, 10 has some really hard trophies. The lightning one is baby's play compared to some of them. 9. I am never getting the platinum for 9 because of the damn jump roping. Yes! Yes! I gave up! I gave up. There's no way. It's just never happening. You gotta jump rope 1,000 times without messing up. And it's like a timing thing, right? Jump, 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 jump. But then you hit 20, it speeds up. Jump, 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 jump. You hit like 50, it speeds up. Jump, 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 jump. And like you have to keep that up and get it perfect for like 1,000 jumps. And there's no real visual indication. It's just so hard.
I do think that Nintendo needs to do a Sega Ages version of Phantasy Star 2. Like they did for Phantasy Star 1, where like you didn't have to like graph paper out your maps because the game did it for you. That was such a nice feature. Also, they made the game a little less deadly.
Hey, lightning level up.
Yeah.
Thundara. Who's casting Mantra Missile Magic now?
Aerith.
Are you trying to get her level 3?
Level 2. She didn't have her level 2.
Did you switch teeth in level 2?
Yeah. The Steam version of... Does Steam have a version of Phantasy Star 2 that's Sega Ages?
I don't know which one Phantasy Star.
Oh, I'll have to check that out, because, like, I definitely want to play Phantasy Star 2. Part of what's held me back is I don't want to map my 3D dungeons. My, first-person...
You want to break out the graph paper?
No, I don't want to break out the graph paper and do my first-person dungeons. But I really liked Phantasy Star. It was cool.
Says he knows it has PlayStation 2 is no good to say for it.
I hope that if it's not, like, I do really hope that they make it at some point, because, like, it's such a good game. I thought 1 was really cool. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that they grew up on Phantasy Star Online. I know you can play Phantasy Star Online 2 for free, but then it makes me wonder, is it like one of those pay-to-win type things? Like, are there like microtransactions?
Probably just the standard MMO hit, free-to-play model. You can play Final Fantasy 14 up to like level 60 free, which is the end of Heaven's Word, which is where I'm still at after like 100 hours. Or however many I put into it. I've actually lost count. I'd have to go on to YouTube and start counting up all the videos in the playlist. Or actually, there's a slash playtime or whatever. Man. Dreamcast was a great system, or it had the potential to be a great system. It was a great system, but it didn't live long enough to get like a huge library. But the library it has some really good gems in it. It's just a really small library.
You can post a link.
Like, Dreamcast had like Skies of Arcadia. That was awesome. Thankfully, we got Skies of Arcadia Legends on the GameCube. Like, most of the really good Dreamcast games, like, got ported at some point.
Nice. 99 cents.
Phantasy Star 4?
It says 2.
Oh, 2. I saw the... Okay, it's the 4/.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice and cheap.
Yeah. Great kid.
I'm trying to set up the like infrastructure or whatever to do a giveaway with the rules that I want.
Yeah.
For my birthday stream. I started writing a little program to make my rules work this afternoon while I was trying to prep for the game. Basically, I'm writing like a little IRC client that will keep track of who's watching the show, so I can keep track of like that and then keep the whole raffle thing going.
When Sega died, I was like really brand new to video games myself. Like, I remember the N64 coming out. Then I remember everybody wanting a PlayStation. And I remember everybody wanting Sega. There were like 2 Segas, right? There was Dreamcast and what was the other one? Saturn. Oh, that was it. Genesis and Dreamcast. Didn't they come?
Master System.
Didn't they come out like super close together?
No.
I don't remember. My friend like got like both of them right at around the same time, so I thought maybe they did.
I had a Sega Genesis. I had 2 Sega Genesis.
My like first TV console, you know, the console, not handheld console, was the N64. Before then, I only got to play video games at my friend's house and on my handheld. And I only had a handheld because my aunt got me a Game Boy. And for the longest time, I had...
There's a Game Boy.
For the longest time, I only had Tetris and this really crappy, itchy, and scratchy mini golf game. And then eventually I got Pokemon for my Game Boy. And that's why, like, Pokemon is, like, my... I didn't really understand what RPGs were when I played Pokemon. Like, I just knew that whatever type of game Pokemon was, that was my game. I loved it, you know? I had no, like, real concept that it was, you know, what an RPG even was. I was like, I like this game. Like, so, you know, like, if people are like, what games do you like? I don't know, Pokemon, that's what I like. I also like, and of course Gilded tells me that he's very sorry for me that I liked this game, but I said, like, my first TV, like, my first console was an N64.
I'm not saying you're sad for liking it, I'm just saying, like, it's sad that that's, like, your, like, go-to.
But, like, the first, like, RPG that I played that wasn't, like, handheld and Pokemon was Quest 64. Had no idea that was like the worst RPG ever.
The worst RPG ever.
You told me it was very bad.
I did not say it was the worst RPG ever.
You knew that was coming?
Yeah. You were building up to it. We saw the
I thought that was so cool.
That was the same way it was for me when she was first telling me. She was like, and I was this, and you got an N64, and I was like, she kept going for like 3 more sentences. I was like, you're talking about Quest 64. She's like, yeah, that was it. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god, come over to my bookshelf. Let me show you good games.
He had like this little like cowlick and he had this cute little staff and I just thought that was like the coolest thing ever. And I was like, I love this game. This game's great. And I liked it because it was like I could actually play that game. And yeah.
That's awesome.
That is really awesome.
I don't even know what my son's gonna be like when he gets older. Like, I grew up, I didn't have any system until I got the Atari. It was my first system, and then eventually I got an NES. I was always like a generation behind because I didn't know any better, and that's how my grandfather saved money, right?
Oh, don't get Gilded started on that Zelda is not an RPG.
Anyways, but like Leo, like he's playing like the Mario Galaxy and Breath of the Wild, Animal Crossing, and he's only 5 years old, man. I don't know what he's gonna be doing with life.
My son watches people on YouTube.
He watches Let's Plays.
He watches Let's Plays on YouTube. And then he like knows all of these facts about Breath of the Wild. It's just insane. He could probably sit there for hours and tell you like the minutest details about Breath of the Wild. And like, he knows about different glitches that are in the game and how you make them happen. And I'm like, wow, I don't. But yeah, he knows like all about Breath of the Wild.
The speedrunner on our hands.
Maybe. Alright. God. Just because she never gets any kills. Alright, we're just gonna, she's gonna keep that equipped and we're just gonna keep on moving on.
Alright.
Because I think we spent like the last hour in that room.
Did you really?
I don't know, but it feels like maybe I have. Oh, what's the other part of... Is there anything in that empty room over there? I don't know if I can get back. Can I get back?
Like how she's like, I've been in here an hour, we gotta run. And as soon as she leaves, she's like, wait, I'm gonna go back in.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go, Earth.
There we go. What does that do?
You can go to check and see.
There's all status ailments of all allies.
It's super assertive.
Yeah, I guess that's good. I can't went better.
That way you gotta use the level 2 one to get the level 2 second level 2.
I know. What's the second level 2 one? Well,
I know where final ones.
ooh, hello. Tent. Perfect.
You only have to use Breath of the Year 6 times.
Uh-oh. There's a materia if I climb the green vine?
And her next one's pretty awesome, actually. Fury Brand. I forgot about that.
Okay.
Fury Brand will fill up the limit gauge bars so the other people can work.
Oh, heck yeah.
And you usually need to kill 80 more enemies to get level 3.
Wow. I don't know if I have that amount of patience in me.
So to get her level 3, you just gotta kill 80 things with Aerith. After having gotten her the one you already got. Yeah, long range, nice. Long range lets you hit things in the back row without getting reduced damage and hit from the back row without getting reduced damage.
Nice.
Even with melee attacks. Like you could put long range on Cloud in the back row, and you could just kill them fine. Her level 3 one makes all the party members invincible for a while.
Oh, wow.
And then her second level 3 one heals everyone to full, refills all their MP, and gets her bonus stats. And that's not even her ultimate. I feel like the more you get Aerith's limit breaks, the more you're like,
I am not.
you know, it's like, okay, you're going to die, aren't you? This is too good. I'm not going to get to fight the last boss
Well,
with the
she
ability
isn't.
to just fill everybody's in.
I mean, she is an ancient after all.
Like, her second level 3 one is a mega elixir that also cures all your status ailments. that you can do every time she fills one of
Gotcha. Oh, these guys came in like a wrecking ball. Hello? Sleep, okay? Okay.
Yeah, you got all your level 2 elemental spells too.
Yeah, I do.
Except for both on that one. You have both on someone else though.
These guys are like...
It's like a weird Final Fantasy that they call them Fire, Fire 2, Ice, Ice 2, Bolt, Bolt 2 instead of Virago. All that.
These guys are like, I came in like a wrecking ball. That's all I can think of when I was young.
Never go for LOL. Oh, well, yeah, of course. She's not a lolly. At all.
What's a lolly? What's a lolly?
Short for Lolita.
I have to promise you.
Type of anime.
I know what Lolitas are.
Not the same thing.
Oh. Lolita is a fashion.
That's not the same thing. Not even, it's not the same thing at all.
Are we clipping? What the
You can clip it, Gamer Dad. You don't need those.
What the hell is that? What are you? You got like cactus wings.
Oh, you know this guy you just fought?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You gotta get speed.
Are you telling me to go back in there? What's he got? It's a carpenter's dream? What does this Yuffie chick look like?
She's a young girl.
Is that why we're calling her Lolita?
I don't know why we're calling her Lolly. No one called her Lolita.
You said Lolly was short for Lolita.
The name comes from that, but it's not the same thing.
Come on, Mr. Wrecking Ball dudes. Come on in like a wrecking ball. Oh, I could also buy the weapon in the next story area. That's good to know.
My favorite character is Sid. I like Vincent. That's pretty cool. Seven definitely has the best Sid.
What, you don't think Sid is a little, like, oogloop thing is the best?
Oglop?
Yeah, that's it.
Regent Sid? No, this Final Fantasy VII Sid is definitely awesome. I'll give Final Fantasy IV Sid a runner-up.
Got it.
You know? That's what I'm thinking.
I've gotten a wee bit better at stealing now that Cloud's like level 20.
Alright, so you told me before you wanted me to help you get all the characters, right?
Yes.
You have your first optional character available to you now.
Cool.
All you need to do when you get back on the world map is go to the forest and run around in the forest.
Cool, I just wanted to build another airship.
That's true. You go through so many airships in 3.
I haven't played 3.
It doesn't help that you're constantly crashing.
So this forest over here?
That'll work. So you're gonna run around till you find her. It might take a couple fights, but it shouldn't take long. And then you have to beat her. And then when you're done beating her, I will tell you what to tell her to get her.
Gotcha.
But once you beat her, you'll end up on a screen with her. Don't open the menu.
Okay. Let's go ahead and save.
This is your 3rd female character, but your last female character you're gonna get this one. You got 3.
You're making me nervous. Crash the first one and the second one gets shot out of the air? Dang. Ooh, hello.
They have the DLC for remake adds you. Or actually gives her her own separate mission. I don't think it actually adds her to but it's for PS5 only.
Gotcha.
When I go back to the remake. Yeah, it's just Peter.
Okay. Mystery Ninja.
And thankfully, I do have a PS5.
Yep.
And to buy a new car. Damn.
Oh, man.
Unless you wanted to do that. Awesome.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you want to buy
If you
it.
had to, though, that sounds good.
I figured why not.
That's what I fight for.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So, you're gonna end up on a screen with her. Don't open your menu. You can also save here, I guess.
Man, I can't believe I lost.
Say, not interested.
Spiky-headed jerk, one more time. Let's go, one more time. Not interested. Thinking of running away? Stay and fight, I said. Bossy, aren't you? I talk to her again? Come on, what's the matter? Pretty scared of me, huh?
Petrified.
I imagine you said it just like that, too. Yeah. Petrified. Just as I thought. What do you expect with my skills? Good luck to you guys, too. If you feel up to it, we can go another round later.
Wait a second.
Gonna leave, I mean it. Wait a second. What is it? You still have something for me? So is that it? I know you want my help because I'm so good. You want me to go with you? Right? Thought so. You put me in the spot. What should I do? But if you want me that bad, I can't refuse. Okay. Huh? Hey, hey!
Yeah, I bet he was livid. Gamer Dad.
Wait, I haven't even told you my name. Huh?
Alright, that's easy.
I'm Yuffie. good to meet ya. Just as I planned. Now all I have to do is a little of this and a little of that. Yep. Hey, wait up! Wait for me! Got her in the party and saved before leaving. I don't understand. Why would that make you livid?
I don't want to tell you because it might spoil something later.
Oh. Can I can save now though?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in the party now. Hey, you can put her in the party if you want. I believe she comes with the throne agent area because that's like the ninja ability, right? Chuck weapons at evil. Throw's not as cool in 7 as it was in 6. She comes with the garden bag.
Nice. I didn't remove them all really quickly from Tifa.
That's fair, yeah. If you go into your menu while you're not looking, she steals all your shit.
Really?
Yeah. And insults you when she does.
If you go into your menu while she's on the screen, she steals all of your stuff. Dang. Oh, just your guild. Okay.
And that's all. Just all your guild. I don't know if she steals all of it, actually. She steals guild. If you choose the wrong options in the dialogue, she also steals some of your money. You can try it over and over again, just keep getting more and more money stolen, and get really good at it. Like Barrett, Yuffie's another one of the long-range characters. She throws.
Gotcha. Do I really need that on right now?
You only need it when you're trying to get your
Okay. Just trying to decide what I'm doing here. I was just trying to make some decisions. I'll try out my new character. There's a glitch involving Yuffie that lets you get like the ability to warp around different on the PC. Interesting. What's this thing? Is that a bird?
That is a bird.
Sus of this bird. Hello? We've been fighting the Shinra on this battlefield for a long time. We've still settled in for a long war with them. Could you spare some time and help us fight them? We don't want to sound pushy, so if you're busy with something, why don't you finish that first? Is that what I want to do?
Okay.
Let's see. Head north along the coast. Keep going on anywhere. Did you not? But be alert because it sits in the shadows of a small hill. Oh, well, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by and talking. We really appreciate it. Always nice to have people stop by and chat for a while. Been fighting the Shinra on this battlefield for I'm gonna fight with them. How long does that take? Okay, really? And go on up and they'll fill you in on the details.
Condor is a side quest.
Okay.
Optional. You can actually come here multiple times throughout the story to get to this stuff.
I probably won't go that much longer.
Save point.
Now this is something I never thought anyone would ever climb up here. Your eyes are different. Well, anyhow. Hey, Claire, what's up? Any minute now, this will be a battlefield against Shinra. You better get down before you get involved.
It's sort of like a power defense, real-time strategy kind of minigame. Where you like buy units and you place them and they move down a field, which reminds you kind of like, remember those fights in Final Fantasy VI where you had like enemies coming from the bottom and your guys at the top?
Yeah.
Same kind of thing. Except you're like placing out, not your people don't fight, you place out like units that you buy to like catapults and stuff to guard the different corridors.
I'm going back out on the world map to figure out what Yuffie does. I'm not interested in that at all.
I got you. There is one of the summons here eventually. Not right now. Right now it's just like a tutorial.
Shinra here too? Well, I don't want to do it tonight.
You don't have to.
It appears you have a problem with Shinra too. After all, you climbed up here. Why not listen to what I have to say for a moment? Not interested. After all, we came all this way, Cloud does. Is this about the jewels? Do you know what's at the top of this mountain? A huge bird. A reactor in the condor. That's right, on that mountain is a condor and a reactor. It seems that Shinra doesn't like the idea of having a condor on top of the reactor. Why? I'm certain there must be the state-of-the-art materia inside the reactor, am I right? It seems there's some type of special materia in the reactor above us, and because the condor came, the Shinra rushed troops here. The military wants to get the condor and all the villages off this mountain. Condor is now warming its egg, which hatches only once every few years. Oh man. We would like to protect the condor from being harmed. New lives. We must protect the condor egg, right? This is like a but thou must. But you started this, so you must listen to him. Special materia, huh? Well, things are getting interesting. Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to fight Shinra ourselves. That's why we have hired soldiers to help us. As our sponsor, you can help us with a contribution or by fighting alongside of us. What do you think? You want to join in our fight? I thought. Call Dez, why are you still worrying about it? If things go right, we might be able to pray to that special materia. If I say outright, am I allowed to go back out?
No. I think so.
Oh no. Eric's mad at me. I just want to try out my new character. I don't have the mental capacity. Is it gonna hurt me that Eric is mad at me?
No. It might hurt. Like, much you like you.
Why do you say that? Maybe I do care.
Alright, well, if you care. Here.
Well, I saved right before I went in there. We never made her mad, y'all. We didn't even go in there. Didn't happen.
See this enemy?
Yeah?
It's got a weapon for Yuffie.
Well, we just gotta find it. She's gonna run off and get herself killed. I think she does that no matter what I do. Is it out here?
It's on the world map around here somewhere. I don't know if it's up on these fields. It might be out in the grass.
I'll go check the grass next. Okay, it's dead.
But you can back row.
I don't know. I didn't put her in any row, I just equipped her.
She's long range, so like, she doesn't have any penalty for being in the back row just because of one thing.
Oh, they're on the dirt for sure. Who's our son talking to? Oh. I want to steal from these, right? Oh, wow. Couldn't steal anything.
Can't do it.
Couldn't steal anything.
Not that it wasn't possible. He had a crisis of conscience. Got in there, he picked up the weapon.
I'm trying to figure out why this thing has a weapon.
Maybe it's like stuck in its side.
Maybe.
It doesn't really count as stealing that.
I feel like it counts as helping.
Maybe it's holding onto it with talons. And it wants to take it back to its nest.
Maybe.
I'm impressed that it's just kind of hovering there. There must be a lot of wind.
It's a glitch in the Matrix, babe.
Oh, we better kill it. Also, if you had a bird, what would you expect its name to be? Formula? Does Formula make sense?
No.
Who names a bird Formula?
People that...
Can't square us off, right?
Yeah. Probably the people in...
Eric got her limit break. Now she can... Everyone's status is working in the next one. guys really hold on to that thing.
Yeah.
He doesn't even flap, he just hangs.
I know.
It's never bothered me before, but now that I've thought about it, I'm just staring at it.
Now that we're just staring at it because we're trying to steal constantly and we're defending and stealing.
It's not that he's not animated, he's moving around, he's just not flapping.
He's like gliding.
He's gliding in place.
It's all boomerang. Got it. I've been holding on to that for a while. I figured I'd let him have it. There are wires holding it up.
Yeah. There's an even bigger bird above it holding the other end of the wire.
Alright. I think I might end it there tonight, because, like,
Yeah.
I don't want to get to any big story.
You don't want to start June on?
Yeah.
Or do the, you want to do Port Condor?
I'm just too tired right now to try and, like, think. Like, I know that's going to stress me out, and I'm very, tired at the moment. So, I'm going to hand everything back over to Gilded. Thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate it. I will be back on Thursday.
Alright, see you next week.
You should throw your hat away.
I didn't throw my hat away, it fell. Unfortunate. Alright. But for now, that's the end of the stream, I guess, guys. Yeah. So I will see you guys tomorrow. We're going to be playing more Final Fantasy 14. Should be a lot of fun. But for now, let's think about rating someone, huh? Who's on? Let's see. Well, let's rate RJ the Destroyer. I think he's doing speedruns of Final Fantasy VII, which is pretty cool, right? So, go say hi to him for me, huh? Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.